Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be looking at how we can use this raw papaya to cure ulcers. First of all, this papaya is got from a papaya tree. So if you have a papaya tree in your backyard, in your garden, in your compound, you can get this one while it is still raw. You do not need a ripe papaya. If you get a ripe papaya, it's not going to work for you. So we are going to be creating a herbal remedy for ulcers, and in order to create this herbal remedy, you have to follow the steps that I'm going to be showing you. It is a very simple herbal remedy which won't require you to use a lot of things. All you need is this and boiled water, and also your patience actually. So now let's begin with the first step. First of all, you need some clean water. To make sure that when you get this from the tree, you wash it properly so that it is really clean. Yeah, make sure that you remove all the dirt that is on the papaya. Usually it has some sap on it, it has some insects. Make sure that you clean it so well, because you're going to be ingesting what we are going to make out of this. So it has to be very clean. We are going to be rinsing. I didn't use a lot of water because we don't really need a lot of water for this. So I think the papaya is now really clean, and it is time for us to use it for the next step. Up next, I'm going to be chopping this papaya into small pieces. I have a sharp knife, so if it is blunt, it's going to give you a lot of hard time to chop, and it's going to waste your time. You're going to spend a lot of time cutting this up, but this one is very sharp. Wow, I've never seen this actually. It's quite interesting. Wow. I wonder how this would look when it is ripe on the inside. You do not really need a particular formula when cutting this up. You do not need any formula. All you have to do is to make sure that you cut these pieces into small pieces. Yeah. Don't make so big pieces, and don't make them too small. We will need all the seeds. Every part of this papaya is needed for our remedy, so you don't have to discard anything. So now I'm going to put this here for the meantime, and first chop everything up. You need everything. You do not have to peel the papaya up. All you have to do is to chop it. Chop it. You need every part of it. Every part of it. Cut these pieces to be small. Because if they are big, our next step is not going to be successful. I think we are done on this step. We are done. We are putting everything here. You don't have to waste anything. So collect everything up. Of course, this surface must be clean. Yeah, you have to make sure that where you are working from is really clean. Now we are done with this step. We've chopped up these pieces, and we are going to be doing the next step. So this is the amount of water we are going to be using. It is basically halfway a 5-liter jerry can. Yeah, this is boiled water, and so we are going to be using it for our remedy. It is already in the jerry can, as you can see, and I'm going to be using this jerry can to store our remedy. Now the next step is to put these pieces into this jerry can. So like I already said, they have to be small and able to fit inside here. If they are bigger, then you have to cut them up again. You see? Yeah. So if your kids do not have what to do, this can be a good job for them. You can just give them this work to do. Okay, now we are almost done. We are going to be adding this as well, the seeds, which are still also not yet well grown. We are going to put everything in there. We are not leaving anything out. Everything. Now when we are done putting everything on the inside of our jerry can, we are going to be closing this up. The thing is, I do not have a cover for this jerry can, so what I'm going to do is to improvise the local way. Yeah, this is the method we used to use whenever we would go to collect water at the well. When I was still young, we would just get a polythene bag, and then we get this banana fiber, and then we would tie it up like this. Yeah, make sure that it is really secured. Yeah, you can tie it just like this, so that next time you want to the time you want to check on it, you can just do like this. It's easy to open, so let's just do that. Yeah, so we have this ready, and we are going to be keeping it. You can see the papaya is floating above the water. That will be enough water for us to drink. We are going to be keeping this for 4 days. Yeah, you can check once in a while if you want, but you have to keep it closed for 4 days, and then you can start drinking this remedy. So let's wait for 4 days and then come back and see what we have. Now today is day 3, and fermentation has been taking place in this water from the day we kept this, and now the water has turned to a cloudy look, or what you can call a misty look. Yeah, I don't know whether you can see it, but I can see the change. Yeah, as the day goes by, fermentation continues to go on. And no, it's not going to turn alcoholic. No, it will not. So we are going to be waiting for 1 more day, and then I'll be coming back the final day, which is the 4th day, to test this, to see how it tastes, and also to give you my views on how to use this and when to take this, how much to consume, and what you have to do in case this batch is over. Yeah, so this is day 4. I'm going to show you what the water turned into. When you open it up, there is a smell that you get, but do not be discouraged. When you taste, it is quite different. The smell doesn't go into the liquid. So now, the thing I've forgotten to do is to get a sieve, and I cannot get it here. But if you have a sieve, please use a sieve. So you can see how the color has changed. This is what you need to drink. So What you do in every day in the morning, the first thing you do is to take this, drink this before you eat anything or before you drink anything. This should be the first thing you put in your stomach. And then after some little time, you can take your breakfast. When you taste this, you can feel that it has a fermented element in it. It is fermented, and it is really good for your stomach, your ulcers. It's going to cure, it's going to start healing the wounds because it has an element called papain, which is good for your stomach. Now, the trick is, or the secret is, taking this consistently. So when you drink all this liquid and finish it, like for the days that you have, you can actually put this in the refrigerator. When you see that it is almost getting done, you can make another batch. Yeah, you can get a new pawpaw, chop it up and do the same process as this, and then store it in the refrigerator so that you continuously have what to take every day in the morning for like 2 months. According to what I know, the time that you are supposed to take drinking this every day, like every morning, depends on the state of your ulcers, how bad the thing is, like how bad your case is, in other words. Yeah, but I would recommend for you to take it consistently for a month, or you can even go for 2 months or 3 months. Consistency with medicine or herbs is very key. If you are not consistent with your medication or with your herbs, you're not going to see the results that you require or the results that you need. But with this remedy, I know within 4 days you're going to see that change. But because you want total healing or a total cure, you have to be consistent for 1 month, 2 months, and 3 months, and then you totally see that you no longer see the stomach ulcers. So, but first of all, go to your doctor, talk to your doctor, because maybe you may find that you're allergic to papaya or something like that, and talk to them about this before you start it up. Yeah, just to give you a tip about this liquid, while you are drinking or consuming it every morning, it will tend to kind of get stronger. So what you have to do is to keep on adding some water to dilute it. After a few days, like 4 days, I think you can pour it away if it is still there and make another one. But if you have a refrigerator, you can feel free to store it in the refrigerator. That way it will stay longer. Now when you see that it has really reduced, you can feel free to go and get a new papaya and then chop it up in another jerry can and repeat the whole process. By the time the other one is ready, this one is finished and you are starting on the other one. So you keep it, it is like a chain. Yeah, so you keep on using a new batch. By the time the one you are drinking is over, the other one is already waiting for you to drink it. So you can even make a bigger batch. You can make a lot of it and then store it in the refrigerator for those who have refrigerators. Yeah, but if you do not have a refrigerator, you can do what I have just explained to you. Make when you make one batch like this, when it reaches around here in the middle, start making another one. By the time this one is finished, the other one is already waiting for you to start drinking it. So it's such an honor for me to come on here and share this wonderful remedy with you guys, and I pray that the Lord really blesses you and the Lord really uses this remedy to help you overcome this problem of stomach ulcers. God really does love you and He cares for you. That is why He has placed all that we need in these plants for our bodies. He has put in these plants medicine, and I know the medicine that we have in the pharmacies have really been created out of these plants, most of them, at least that one I know. So when you know the use of a certain plant and you use it the right way, in the right dosages, it's really going to help you in your body and with less side effects. I know this tutorial has really been a blessing. If you've been blessed by this tutorial, please like this video, share this video with your family and friends. And if you have a testimony about this very natural remedy, please drop it in the comment down below, because it will bless another person and encourage another person to try it out. Yeah. When you use this, please drop me a comment. Let me know that you tried it and give us the results, how things went for you, like what were the changes that you got, how did it help you. I know everyone will be glad to read your comments. So have a great day. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I love you all.